we're spending 24 hours with Huntrix from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah! They're dead!
If you're watching this, it means we're dead. Murdered by someone in this room.
What?
I thought it was an accident. So one of us murdered them? Obviously, the 9 of us were the only ones at their concert.
Who did it?
It wasn't me! It has to be you, Bob! You got any proof?
Stop! We need to work together as a team and use the security footage left behind by Huntrix to find a murderer before they kill again. Let's watch the first piece of evidence. This must have been right before their concert. And look, that's their security guard.
Oh, there's a killer! Watch out!
Now the girls have no security. He's gonna kill them next.
Run faster! Run, girls, run!
Oh! What? The killer is super skilled, but couldn't even make it up a flight of stairs? That's our first clue. Right now, any one of us could be the killer. So, we'll be competing in a series of challenges based on the security tapes to give each suspect a chance to prove their innocence. Because the killer couldn't make it to the top of the stairs, we built these stairs, one side sticky and one side slippery. And whichever one of us can make it to the top first is innocent. Go!
Let's go! This is impossible!
I got it! And remember, because the killer struggled to make it up the stairs while chasing Huntrix, whoever makes it to the top first is clearly not the killer.
Not on my watch!
Oh God! Wait, I can't get out! Stay there! My ass! It's stuck! Move!
Yes! I'm gonna win this! I'm gonna make it to the top and prove that I'm innocent!
No! No!
Sorry, Sean. What? She's just using my body!
Oh no! She's about to win!
No! Somebody stop her!
No! No! With Cat gone, we're down to 8 suspects, and challenges like these will help us narrow down a list until there's only one left, the killer. Let's see what clues we can find in this next clip.
So, we're just watching Rumi make ramen?
There's the killer!
She didn't even notice him!
It looks like he's planning to do something with her ramen cup. Oh my God, he's poisoning her ramen! So now with Rumi gone, he's gonna put the poisoned ramen back in the microwave.
Oh no.
So if Rumi eats that, she'll die.
Oh my God! No!
Wait, what? Nothing happened. How is she still alive? Look, the poison's in the blue cup. He gave her the wrong ramen. He has horrible memory.
Yeah!
That's our clue. Because the killer couldn't even remember which ramen he poisoned, we're testing each suspect's memory using Squid Game Glass Bridge. And just like in the show, one panel will hold your weight and the other won't. But instead of having a guess, we've shown everyone the correct pattern to safely cross. So whoever crosses first is innocent. Sean, you're up first. Ready? Go! Oh! How did he mess up on the first tile?
I didn't think these Legos would hurt, cuz I'm always bricked up.
Now Tyler, you're up.
Well, obviously I know the first correct tile, because Sean's right there. I'm also a genius, and I have a photographic memory. So I know the next correct tile is this one.
Oh, he's got it memorized.
I've got the whole thing memorized. And even if I didn't, I would still know the next correct tile based on the density of...
Obviously, I'm not the killer, and I'm gonna prove that by making it all the way across. And thanks to Tyler, I now know the correct tile is this one. It's gotta be the one on the left. Whoa! And if I also remember correctly, it's left again.
Wait! We're supposed to memorize all of this?
Dude, yes.
Well, I guess every step's gonna be a mystery. No one cares about your jokes, Tanner! Go! Woo! Hey, Bob, what the hell was that? I'm going next! I'm gonna follow my nose! Which one is it?
It's the one in front of you.
You sure?
Yes, Tyler.
See? Oh! I told you that one! Alright, Bob, what's the next one?
It's the left one. Trust me.
What the hell was that, Bob? He lied about the pattern, so he might be the killer!
Yes! So let's go! I'm not moving!
You have to go.
I'm not moving! Step aside. I'm not moving! Come on! Keep it going! Move!
I'm staying right here, I say.
I said move! Why don't you make me? Wrong choice of words, buddy!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I'm staying right here.
Oh my God.
That's right.
He's the killer! What are you waiting for?
I'm staying right here.
Manu, come on. You got this. It's that one.
Oh, hurry up! Keep it moving! Yes! Woo! What are you waiting for, damn it? Move! I said move! Yes! God! Dang it! Come on, big boy!
All right, I'm not trying to end up like Zach, but luckily, I think I remember the second half of the patterns, okay?
That's right. Oh! I'm gonna bet that he falls on the next one. Then I can prove I'm innocent. Come on, big boy!
Come on, Alex! You got this!
You can do it!
Since I was the only one who made it all the way to the end, I'm innocent. However, the person who's the most guilty is Sean. What? He couldn't even remember the first step, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's not my fault I couldn't remember the cup. I mean, Tyler.
Whoa! That means you're the killer. He poisoned the ramen cup. You're the killer. You're the killer. You are the killer. Guys, he's dead. And Sean's not the killer. The killer's in the car. Wait, the killer's not here anymore.
Guys, hold on. I can find out who the driver was. There was no one driving this car. Wait, there's a note. What does it say?
Soldier boys are all you need. I know exactly how to find out who the killer is. But first,
Rest in peace, Sean.
we're gonna find that killer. Now that Sean's dead, we have to hurry up and find the killer before they kill someone else. We know the killer has no problem running people over, so for this challenge, the suspects will be driving through an obstacle course full of mannequins, and whoever runs over the least amount is declared innocent. All right, let's see what you got, Tanner!
I'm gonna try my best not to soda pop these mannequins.
Come on, Tanner!
Oh, this isn't too bad. Wait, this is like...
Oh! He just decapitated it!
Wait, I got this.
He's sus.
Okay, I swear I'm not the killer.
I'm gonna show everyone here why I'm the best driver and Huntrix's biggest fan. Let's go.
And remember, because the killer had no problem running Sean over, whoever hits the least amount of mannequins will be declared innocent.
He's the killer!
That one was my accident.
It's not Tana. It's Allah.
All right, Manu!
I could kill anyone here, but I'm not the killer.
Dude, the first one?
It's like he's trying to hit him.
He hit 3.
Holy hell, god dang it!
It's my first time driving.
What?
Just kidding. It's my second.
Mark's gotta be the killer.
I'm not a killer. I'm a lover. Ladies and gentlemen. This is super easy.
Guys, he hasn't hit a single mannequin. Oh, he's driving so perfectly, it's almost sus. Yo, that was perfect. All right, Tyler, because you didn't hit a single mannequin, you're free to go.
That's right.
We're down to 5 suspects, and these challenges are only getting more and more extreme as we narrow down on the killer. Whatever we see inside this next clip will tell us more about the killer.
And they're feasting. They ain't good.
Let's carve below before the next show!
Look, there's the killer. They're clueless. They have no idea the killer's behind them.
Poor girls.
Wait, what's he doing with that sword?
Look behind you! The killer's got a katana. He's gonna murder them.
He just perfectly sliced the apple.
She just slipped. Why is she so slow?
Get up!
No!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So that's how Zoe died.
She sacrificed herself so that others could get out.
Wait, there's still more footage.
What?
Wait, that's Bobby, the Huntrix manager. He looks like he's trying to run away, as if he just killed someone.
Guys, we have to bring him in for questioning. How? He's dangerous.
Wait, I know the perfect person to make him confess.
Guys, I'm not the killer. You're wasting your time and you're damn sure wasting my time. I know people and you're picking the wrong fight.
What? Turn on the lights! Then you're gonna love me. Why'd you kill them?
I'm not the killer, I swear to God, I swear to God.
Swear
Oh my God! I don't believe you. I'm no killer, I'm a manager, for Christ's sake.
Where are we?
Go! Oh my God!
Oh, he's going hard! This is a beatdown, not a shakedown!
Please! Please! No! If that's the one, I'm not the killer!
Okay, he's doing way too much. Batman, stop! Stop! Huh? Listen, if he was gonna confess, then he would have already done it by now. Just bring him to the next challenge. We're one step closer to finding out who murdered Huntrix, and this next challenge will show us who really has a killer instinct. Based on the footage, we know the killer is really skilled with the blade, so we designed this watermelon slicing challenge to compare everyone's katana skills to the killer's. I'm about to soda pop these watermelons.
Ooh, what? That could have been my hand! I would have lost my nose! Nose breathing. Killer's ass!
That's what the killer did!
I was just heading into the next person.
So, Bobby, come on. Bobby, no. I would never hurt my girls.
I'm sorry.
That was pathetic! You call yourself a man?
Just a man, a jerk!
K-pop! Demon breathing! Huntrix! 4!
He chopped all 3!
They call me Katana Master Alan Stokes.
I don't like him.
What the hell?
Tanner, what the hell are you doing? You're making us look bad!
I'm starving. I haven't eaten in 30 minutes.
Next up, Manu. What was that?
You're telling me you're the strongest one here? And you can't even hit a watermelon?
Actually, he least resembles the killer because he had the worst katana skills, which means he's innocent and free to go.
You're right. Al, you're a genius.
Now we're even closer to finding the killer, but we need to hurry and review more evidence.
I don't care about proof! I still think the killer! Yeah! Damn it! Mean things are hiding out!
Wait, guys, calm down. Let's just play the next piece of evidence.
Let's do that.
Wait, is the killer disguised as one of the fans? And how's he gonna kill them with so many people there? Okay, so which one of the fans is the killer? Wait, guys, look. Who's that? Pause. Hold on. Guys, that's the killer. Disguised as a fan.
What? Oh my god. Is this how he claims another victim? He's got a bow and arrow.
He's gonna use that to murder them.
I think he missed on purpose to send a message.
No, if you look at the footage, you can tell the killer didn't intentionally miss. That's the clue. Because we know the killer has horrible aim, we designed this accuracy test where suspects will shoot an arrow at this target. The most accurate shooter is innocent. This is exactly how far the killer was when he took the shot.
Oh!
He's right in the neck!
If I manage Huntrix, I can manage this.
Oh! Wait, that was really close!
That was not bad for someone like you.
Give me that. What was that? Watch yourself. You gotta watch your tone. What are you gonna do? Kill me? Like you killed Huntrix? I have good aim. How do you think I ended up in prison? Oh! Didn't hit the target! I'm good with guns, not arrows!
That's exactly how bad the killer missed.
Wait, guys, how do I hold the arrow? Like this?
Oh my god. Shoot the arrow.
Shoot it. Oh my, that's pretty good.
It wasn't as bad as the killer. Oh! He had the best shot, so he's innocent.
What did I tell you guys? I'm innocent.
Now we're just down to 4 suspects. We're very close to catching the killer.
I can smell the guilt.
Bob, calm down. We need proof. Let's just play the next clip. It's just the 2 of them left. They're gonna have to watch each other's backs. Wait, what? Why are they separating? Hold on, what's that? There's the killer again.
Wait, guys, does anybody see anything in this clip that would give us a clue?
He has a snorkel.
Wait, that's right. So that's how Mira died. So the killer waited for the perfect moment to strike when they were separated.
And the only clue is a snorkel.
Because that's the clue. The killer's bad at holding his breath. So for our next challenge, we're taking the remaining suspects underwater.
Based on the footage, we know the killer used a snorkel because he can't hold his breath. So we designed this breath holding test, and whoever can hold their breath the longest is innocent. Wait, where's Tanner?
Guys, where's Block?
Get ready to hold your breath in 3, 2, 1. And remember, the killer was bad at holding his breath underwater, so whoever can hold their breath the longest is clearly not the killer.
Nose! Now it's only Alan, Bobby, and Tana. And my nose is telling me the killer is Tana.
What? At least I didn't hold my breath the shortest. Now it's just Bobby and Tanner. How have they held their breaths for that long?
Who won? I said you come up first! That means I won! That means I'm innocent!
Technically, Bobby did come up first, but he held his breath longer than you did. Which means Bobby is free to go.
Woo! I told you guys I wasn't the killer!
Tanner, let's go, come on. Tanner, are you okay? Dude, what are you doing? We have to go.
I can't, because I'm the killer.
Tanner, you're not thinking straight. You're not the killer.
Then why are you moving away from me?
The killer claimed another victim, so we really have to move fast before he comes after the rest of us.
It's not me, so it's you.
But you disappeared right before Tanner died. It has to be you.
You were the last one in the pool with him, so you killed him and Hendrix.
Alright, let's just play the next piece of evidence, because it's gonna tell us exactly which one of us is the killer. It's literally just Rumi left now.
I think she's trying to escape.
Wait, there's the killer. Wait, the killer is literally waiting for them. Wait. Is he about to jump on a moving car? So he's planning on blowing her up. Oh my god, the bomb's about to go off. How is Ruby gonna escape?
She's not.
Okay, so now we know the killer is a psychopath
With crazy skills.
and great balance. Based on the footage, we know the killer can keep their footing on any surface. So we designed this balance test to compare each suspect to the killer. Let's see which one of us can make it to the top first. Dude, are his balls okay? The trick is to go slow. Alright. Oh my god, this thing
Not
is
just
actually so slippery! Dude, this is impossible!
Yes! My turn now. Damn it!
Twice in a row? Both his balls now. It's time to get serious.
That ain't gonna help.
Here we go!
Yes. No.
Dude, what the? Yes! It literally gets harder and harder!
If I want to make it to the top, I have to imagine myself on top of Tana! Damn it!
Surprisingly, that gave him a little boost. After a few attempts and painful fails, we came to a conclusion. Clearly, neither of us had the same balance as the killer, which means we accidentally let the killer go free. So we need to call back all the remaining suspects for an emergency meeting to see if we missed anything. Alright, what are we doing back here? Something's not adding up. We've double checked everything, and everyone here was already proven innocent, but we still don't know who the killer is. What if the killer is someone who isn't here?
It's a trap!
That's right.
No! Ow! I saw you die! You got hit by the car!
I survived from the crash.
How can you be the killer?
Let's start from the beginning. At first, I thought I could take them out all at once. They got away, but so did I. Then I realized it would be easier to pick them off one by one. So that's exactly what I did. I used my surroundings to my advantage and killed them all. The only problem was that all of you were onto me, and it was only a matter of time until you found out I was the killer. So I faked my own death by remote controlling the car.
But you should be dead. How come the car didn't kill you?
Before I was hit, I was able to channel all of my life force into just one part of my body.
The note! I should have known it was you.
Perhaps I got a little carried away.
But what about Tanner? Why did he say he was the killer?
I knew that eventually you guys would keep asking questions until you found the killer. So it was time for the next phase of my plan. I had to make you think that the killer was someone else. And Tanner was the easiest one to blackmail.
What? How are you alive? What the hell is this? No, not this! Sean, please, I'll do anything!
So why'd you still kill him? After he confessed?
I could tell you didn't fully believe him. And if I left Tanner alive, the truth would come out eventually. So I did what I had to do.
What about the rest of our friends? Why them?
Since I failed to pin the murder on Tanner, I only had one way out of this.
You're a monster.
Love can sometimes make you act like a monster.
Love?
The Saja boys. I'm their #1 fan, and once they find out I kill Huntrix for them, they'll have no choice but to love me.
Any last words?
Why?
Because I'm...
The worst dream ever. Has someone trying to kill us.
Who would ever want to do that? Everyone loves us.
Give me them balls.